Girl on the Third Floor is a horror movie with a fairly simple premise. We get CM Punk, who is a wrestler or something, I don't know, who plays Don Koch, and he is going into this house that him and his wife have just bought. He's going to spend a few weeks there renovating it, so when his pregnant wife comes there, they've got a home for the new baby. Now, it seems to be that Don has a rather checkered past that we discover throughout the movie. His wife is seemingly well-to-do, and she just wants to get people in to do all the work for her, but he feels as if he has to do it to be the man of the house. Of course, this isn't just your typical house, and there seems to be some supernatural shenanigans going on all the way through this. Across the street, there seems to be a church where the priest comes across and talks to Don, refuses to enter the house, but just kind of gives him some advice on how to be wary of certain things. It seems rather abstract at the start, but we as the viewers know that there's something not quite right about this house. And as Don starts to rip the house apart, see strange pools of liquid all over the place, as strange things seep out of the sockets on the wall, he tries to fix this house up while things are seemingly going bump in the night. And there is this strange girl of Sarah that keeps just appearing in the house or at the back garden that interacts with him constantly. And there seems to be more and more weirdness ramping up the longer that Don stays within the house. It's primarily a low-budget horror movie. It's within the one location of this house. There is a couple of other characters that come into this now and then, but it's mainly just all about Don and his sort of descent into a kind of madness, a kind of self-created hell that he has. And we discover all the way through this that he isn't the best of characters. He has made wrong choices multiple times throughout his life. His wife has forgave him. They've decided to move on. They're having a family, and now they're going to go to this house. But the house is a history, which is nice. It's always one of those kind of ghostly houses where there seems to be a mystery at the heart of it. You have to discover why this house is so bad, so evil. Yet everybody in the town seems to know about it, but nobody wants to share the story. They're all just like, oh, you've moved in there? Good luck. And just kind of leave him to it, because he goes to the bar, he talks to the priest, his friend comes over to help him renovate, and there's just odd things going on about the house. He discovers a strange viewing area built into the ceiling, the roof of the house that's looking down into one of the bedrooms when a ceiling collapses in. That just seems entirely odd. And it's all about this character getting through this mystery and dealing with the amounts of goo and gunk that get covered in him throughout the time. We have these strange marbles that seem to roll in uneasy ways throughout the house. We have this oddity of Sarah, who turns up and seems rather twisted in the way she's going to use Don in various ways. And we get Don as a character who just descends into a kind of self-madness created by this house and his past transgressions. The blood and the gore and the effects are fantastic. There are some horrible images throughout this. There is this character that is all contorted and tied up with barbed wire and twisted and gnarly, and it looks fantastic. There is a moment with a character later on whose body is covered in cuts, and they look atrocious, just yucky. We have the amounts of fluid that this house has that just seems to seep out of it. You know, I'm sitting watching the movie, and then you start to realise that this movie has a large amount of semen in it that just seems unnecessary. There is moments that are just inducing as you watch it seep out of the sockets, as you watch somebody turn on a shower and just being deluged in the stuff. There is other yucky things as well that just cover the main character at times. It's a rather effective horror movie that doesn't really have too much to say. It's one of those ones that will get under your skin, you're wondering where it's going. It's kind of wraps up nice enough, has that little twist at the end that they all seem to have, but it's rather ineffectual and not really going to last with you. It's fun while you're watching it. Once it's done, you just push it out the brain and be done with it. But I did enjoy it for the most part. Even like I said, I'll probably never think about it again. It did some things fairly well. Special effects were just amazing and worth watching alone. So there we have it. Girl on the Third Floor. The house that dripped jizz. If you've seen this movie, let me know in the comment box below your thoughts on it, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.